us on the telecast and sharing those details. Meanwhile, some other news coming in. BJP MP Panda has lauded the all-party delegation's talks in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Panda has stated, and I quote, "We have had excellent discussions in Saudi Arabia. This is the third country that our delegation visited, and we've had 2 full days of discussions with senior government officials," unquote. The MP also hailed the defense cooperation and joint military exercises between the two countries. Let's in fact listen in.
We have had excellent discussions in Saudi Arabia. This is the third country that our delegation has visited. And like the other nations here also, we had 2 full days of discussions with senior government officials, with think tanks who play a role in shaping the policy in Saudi Arabia, with local media, with Indian diaspora, and we have had free and frank discussions about the terrorism challenge we have been facing. Saudi Arabia and India face similar challenges because Saudi Arabia has also faced a lot of terrorism and has a zero tolerance for terrorism policy, just like us. And it was especially important to come here because our Prime Minister, Honorable Narendra Modi ji, was here in Saudi Arabia when the terrorist attack happened in Pahalgam. And the joint statement that was given by the Saudi government and the Indian government made it very clear that there is no tolerance for any kind of terrorism, and especially for cross-border.
My colleague Aditya Wadhwan is back with us. Aditya, what exactly are the details that are coming in terms of the statement that is made by BJP MP Panda?
Well, absolutely, Ria. If you see, that this delegation led by Baijayant Panda, the BJP MP, will now next travel to Egypt also, as part of this diplomatic outreach. And, in Saudi, as far as this his statement is concerned, this shows that, this delegation led by Panda has fruitful talks with the in Saudi Arabia, with the Saudi Arabia government and think tanks that are there in Saudi Arabia. It reflects on the fact that, that India and Saudi Arabia share a close bonhomie with each other, because in the recent past we have seen several bilateral visits by the leaders of both the countries to each other's countries. Sometime back, even the Prime Minister Narendra Modi went to Saudi, and then the Saudi Crown Prince had come to India. So, there is a zero. Both the countries believe in zero tolerance for terrorism, and even the Saudi leadership has condemned this cowardly terror attack in Pahalgam by the Pakistani terrorists. And however, on the flip side, if you see, there are many Pakistanis who are living in Saudi Arabia, and many sort of remittances are sent by the Pakistanis, back to Pakistan. However, still Saudi is, stands with India as far as zero tolerance policy for terrorism is concerned, and both the sides have equivocally condemned the terror infrastructure that the Pakistan supports. Yes, Ria.
All right. Let's take a look at some other news coming in from Jammu and Kashmir. The